So it's like J.K. Rowling. She's just said that's just her opinion. It doesn't mean she's right or she's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just an opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's slating her and giving the death threats, all this kind of
Yeah,
shit. It's
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
she's just saying, I don't think some people should go into ladies' bathrooms. I think if you had a little girl of, of a certain age, you wouldn't want them to go to a bathroom that might be a man dressed as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's not taken away from any trans people.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. Not at all.
Well, I think what you're saying there
But
is
it's very difficult for,
a little one.
well, for everybody, I think, and they're just thinking about them. I have my
Yeah,
rights. And
yeah,
it's,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
but
That's what I was
also,
about to say.
you as a mother have a right to protect your child.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult that everyone goes off on, and it's not that I don't accept you. I think you're a trans person. Your journey is so difficult and a long journey. If you're having surgery, you don't do that. You don't do that by choice, do you?
No,
To have
not
that
at
kind
all.
of thing, it's not like, oh, I'll be this and then that tomorrow. You're
No,
doing
no, no,
it,
no, 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 no.
and you're really changing your life.
Yeah, absolutely.
That I just think is admirable, and I just find, and I really, I'm in awe of that.
Mm-hmm.
Those people,
Absolutely.
because I just think they're incredible because they're following their journey.
For sure, but I do think it's the culture today that has helped them to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Go on.
No, but I just think they also have to let certain people just catch up with the journey.
Well, yeah, but and at the same time, we don't have to like, or whoever doesn't like that you're either non-binary, transgender, whoever cannot keep up with that, like the flow, or who don't accept, well, like, exactly, that's on them. That's, you don't have to. If you want to stay back in the 70s and
but also, don't you think that it's almost like you're telling me what I have to think.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, just give me a little bit of time to get on your wavelength and get on your journey.
Yeah.
And I just think that's what people are trying to say. It's not that I don't disagree with any trans person, anyone. I don't actually disagree with anybody's journey at all. I just think you can do whatever you want to do, as long as you're kind and you're respectful. That's all I want. You can come to me dressed as a Christmas tree. It wouldn't bother me. But the minute you start telling me what I have to do,
yeah, no.
I'm like, oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah, yeah. We all have a right.
I don't want to wear a Christmas tree.
No.
Yeah. And they're not. It's almost they're not allowing you to have a conversation with them.
Yeah.
The minute you say something that they don't like, and it's like, oh, no, I'm not saying that.
And I think that's the world of social media as well, because that's what we're almost in our social media era, where it's the be all and end all. And like the amount of people who are now bloggers, influencers, YouTubers, blah, 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 and they're making their fortunes just by doing so. Fair play. Absolutely, yeah. You do you.
Yeah. But to me, I want to bring something to the table. Like, to sit with somebody who's going through a trans journey or going through a weight loss journey or going through some kind of journey, I'd love to sit and have a conversation with.
Just be factual.
Yeah, and just, and not tell me what I have to think. Just give me your journey.
Yeah.
And that will change people. I think that will change people's perspective. But when you're telling me, this is what I am.
Yeah.
That's when I just think, oh, hang on a minute.
It's like all sorts of different creeds that are sort of taking over. We don't have to like it, but
no.
As long as we're respectful of it, and as long as, like you say, it's not shoved down our throats.
No. And I think most people will be